What's up, guys? It's Ricardo, JunkGuysdfw. It is a Sunday 12:30 p.m. here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. It is November the 6th, 2022, and I wanted to do a video about how to, honestly, why you should stay on the truck and not allow other people to, run your business or just honestly just. I think one of the most important things in running your business is knowing every aspect of your business. I've always said that. I've always pressed that so hard about just knowing what you're doing in business. It's so important to your junk removal service, right? So I wanted to do this live video, and then this is weird. I come across these videos and I'm thinking, I'm going to do a little research before I do a video. So that's what I always do. I try to do a little research before I start doing all these videos, and I write my notes down and stuff, and I decide, why should you stay on the truck? And I made a list of like 8 things, reasons you should stay on the truck. If you're a young business and you're still in your, between the 3 and 5 years, and you're kind of thinking, hey, maybe I should get off the truck and hire more guys because my business is booming and stuff in a very quiet economy, or an economy that's kind of trickling right now, right? They've already announced there's a recession. I think it's so important that knowing your business is such a primary thing. And then I come on a Facebook post, and then somebody does a video about why you should get off your truck. So I forgot the name of this guy. I saw him on Facebook, and then he writes. Now, I just want to say something. I don't know this guy. I don't mean to pick on him. I just want to show a video of him and what he says. And then we're going to go through everything that he says, and let's talk about what happened. So this gentleman apparently has owned a junk removal company for about 2 to 3 years or something like that, or less than 2 to 3 years. And he already knows everything about junk removal, right? He knows everything that has to go with junk removal and why you should get off the truck. Why you should get off the truck and be your own runner. So this is the guy right here. I don't know his name. Oh gosh, I have to scroll to find his name. I have no idea what his name is. Okay, I don't want to scroll and look for it. But here's his video. He decides to post a video about why. Here's the reasons why you should really honestly stay on your truck. And I want to play this video because I think it was really interesting. Here we go.
Are you looking for answers on how to get off the truck? Are you tired of doing the jobs every single day, doing the labor? Maybe you have employees that are tired of doing the labor. How can you solve those issues, right? So for months, I did the jobs. Broke my ankle on one of the job sites, and actually I was forced to work on the business instead of in the business. So I was forced into it. I don't know where I'd be if I didn't break my ankle, but for the people who are still doing the work, physically, you do not need to physically do the work. Really, if you're trying to get out of that position, you need to find one really good employee. Give him incentives to grow in the business. Maybe give him part ownership if he does X, X, and X. There's so many ways to get off the truck, but where your value lies, if you're a real entrepreneur, is working on the business instead of in the business. It's very simple. A lot of people that I see in the junk removal industry, if you're wondering why you're not making more money, it's probably because you're still doing the work physically, and you'll never grow. Quit doing the same shit, or you'll never grow.
I'll never grow.
Jeff Bezos isn't on the computer, fulfilling orders. He's not doing that.
What?
So you need to hire one really good employee, and that's when you start developing systems. You need to put systems in place. SOPs, and make sure that everyone obeys those. If you can do that, and then you hire labor workers to be able to do that, to start the business, every position kind of needs to be paid the same, and if they want to make more money, they need to work from being a passenger to being a driver, or from being a driver to being a supervisor, or being a supervisor to a manager, operations manager. You needed to start thinking about all these things, putting them into place, because if you do this, it can change your life. I remember my very first day not trading time for money. I did have a broken ankle, but I laid in bed, and my employees would show up to my house, and they'd give me anywhere from $2,000 to $3,000 every single time, and that's something that you can experience too. So if you guys need anything, feel free to reach out. And if you have any other questions, you want me to answer anything, drop them below.
Did his own lawyer and friend.
All right. So he is looks like an internet guru for right now. So I saw that video, and of course I think it entices people. I think it entices a lot of people that started their junk removal business. So videos like this I forgot it. I think it's Justin. I think his name's Justin. I don't know his name, so I'm going to call him Justin. So Justin here, he apparently has ran a business for 5 to 10 years. I have no idea how long he has, and knows everything about the business. It's videos like this that frustrate a small business owner. I'm up here trying to help out small business owners, and then you got people like this guy just posting videos about how to stay off your truck and make real money, okay? This might work for him. I guess it has to be, because he's doing videos and put them out there in the public and stuff. Again, I don't know this guy, but I saw a video, because I was going to do this, why you should keep on staying on the truck, okay? Why you should stay on the truck, maintain your business, maintain your customers, and be more productive, efficient with your business instead of going and hiring a crew and stuff like that, okay? So apparently this guy, Justin, wants you to stay off the truck. He's been doing it for 2 years, 2 or 3 years, okay? I would understand this if this guy, Justin, was in the business for at least 10 years, okay? And he said he wants to get off the truck. So I should have got off the truck about 5 years ago. I've been doing this for about 15 years now. But I like staying on the truck, and I like working huge jobs. I like working small jobs. I like working huge jobs, okay? So that's my business. That's what I like to do, okay? My ankle did not break. Apparently you heard that in this video that his ankle broke. So he had a reason to stay off the truck. Now, when I separated my shoulder, I got off the truck. When I did the haunted house, I got off the truck. But let's talk about some things that he did mention in the video. He mentioned that that getting off the truck has made him very prosperous and stuff. Okay, so staying on the truck and making your own money and not having other expenses, that's kind of making you prosperous, right? But let's go over some of the reasons why you should stay on the truck. I'm not going to go pick on this guy because he's only 22 years old. I'm 47. Apparently I know a lot more than he does in junk removal. Why you should stay on the truck. And if it's this guy, I want him to contact me. Justin, if that's you, contact me, brother, so we can have a talk, and then we can do a video together, and we can talk about these exchanges that we have between that I'm having with you. Why you should stay on the truck, okay? No employee, and I want you to think about this, no employee takes care of their vehicles more than a business owner. Because when it's yours, pride, and it's your truck, and it's something you paid for, you tend to take care of it more. Employees will damage vehicles. I've said this in so many videos. Employees find a way to put a dent in your truck. Employees find a reason why your truck that should be doing 75 is doing 125. Employees put so much stress on your vehicle, which causes more maintenance for your vehicle, which causes engine problems, transmission problems, gas problems, accelerating so fast, tire problems, flat tire. Just nobody's going to take care of your business more than you are. It's called truck damage. Truck damage is a huge part of your business. As a business owner, when you're on your vehicle, you take care of your vehicle. You know what you're doing on your vehicle. When you stay off your vehicle and you give somebody the keys to your truck, and I'm going to guarantee this to anybody. I'm going to make a bet with anybody. If you think your employee takes care of your truck better than I take care of my truck, I'm up here for the challenge. I'm right here telling you. Put your employee against my truck and me driving it. Your employee, not you, not the business owner, your employee against me. Who takes care of their truck better? I will guarantee you, I own the truck. I will take care of my vehicle better than an employee will take care of his owner's vehicle. And that's just a fact. Okay? Now, I want to go to something else that he mentioned is that he sits in the office and he takes care of his customers, and he knows how to sit there and evaluate the situation of his business, right? Something like that. He said, I don't know. Customer relations. When I walk into a house, people greet me. They know who I am. They know my name's Ricardo. They know I'm the YouTube guy. They know that I'm the guy that does the hot tubs, the piano removals. They know me. I also know their personal life. I actually ask questions about them. I ask questions about how they're doing, about how their family is. It's such a weird situation that I get myself into. But knowing your customer face to face is one thing, but knowing your customer by an email blast is another thing, or a text blast. That's like totally algorithmic, you know? That's so robotic. Listen, if you want to run your business with CRM, POSs, and all this stuff, that's up to you. That's the way you want to run your business. And you are valued to your opinion. That's your opinion. That is your way of running your business, okay? But that's not my way of running your business. You are so privileged, and you are so allowed to have your own opinions and the way you run your business. That's you, brother. You're making your own money. You are allowed to do that. It's your business. So if you want to do all this click rate motion bull crap that's out there and all this POS stuff, and you want to do credit cards, and I want to send a text blast and an email blast, and you want to spend money to it, that is your business, and you are allowed to do it, and I'm proud of you. If you don't want to have those expenses and you want to do it differently, that's what I sell. That's what I do, okay? If you want to have those customer relations with customers where you're actually knocking on the door, you see them face to face, that's you. The business owner on the truck greeting all the customers. Showing real customer relations, showing real customer service. Because it always comes down to something related to customer service. Listen, I've built my business, Junk Guys, into a customer service business relationship. Customers know who I am. Customers come and call me because I always show up and it's my face. They know the hard work that I put into this business. They know how many years it took me to build this business, and they know me, okay? If you want to sit in an office and be late, listen, if you just want to sit in the office and be lazy, or just sit in the office and coast while your employees go make money, that's you. That's you. And you are allowed to do that because it's your business, man. Justin, this guy right here, Justin, that's your business. You want to do it, okay? If you want to make more money and you want to save money, that's something you don't do. And that's, I think he can even say that. I think he would even relate to that. Okay? Number 3, theft. Employees steal. And that's just a proven fact. Anywhere. Employees steal money. Employees, brothers, sisters, cousins, employees that are brothers, that are sisters, that are cousins will steal from you. Okay? That's just a proven fact. I think Walmart has a 15% theft rate in their stores, okay? That's why they spend so much money, millions of dollars every year with cameras, security guards, all that stuff, okay? Microsoft, who makes the disk, who makes the hard drive, back in the day, they had a 20% theft, and they would put that in their spreadsheet. They would put that like in their spreadsheet. Listen, junk removal has the same thing. What's a theft in junk removal? Let's talk about that. Let's talk about what is an actual theft. It's easy. You charge the customer. You give an estimate to the customer for $250, but when your crew gets here, your trustworthy crew gets there, they charge $350, and they pocket $100 of that money, and they give you $250 because that's what you estimate the job at. That is one way to theft. Second way, you go over to their house and they're moving. They leave a 50-inch TV. It's still working. They grab that TV and they take it to their house. They drop it off at their house using your fuel, your truck, your time. They drop it off at their house and they go on to the next job. That is theft. Okay? Stealing product from you, stealing money from you. Those are 2 easy ways of theft. Okay? Decreasing the price on something. So you went over there, you told them, hey, The house clean out's going to be $300. And when you get there, you tell the guy, hey, boss, owner of this business, it's only $150 worth, so I only charge him $150, and you came up short. Okay, that is theft. There's a lot of ways to steal in junk removal. A lot of people don't think that there is. Okay, when you're a business owner and you're on the truck, there's no stealing from you. You are the theft. You are the steal. You are you, right? Why would you steal from yourself, right? It doesn't make any business, Geez, listen, tell me something. There's no theft when it's you, okay? It's the business owner going to do the job, okay? When you have employees, there is a way to steal, okay? Number 4, maintenance on the business. What is maintenance on the trucks? Maintenance on your phone lines, maintenance on your website. When you're the business owner and you're doing maintenance, you know what it is. You're doing maintenance on the truck. You know that you lost a customer last week. You got to get them back. You know you got to do this. You need to send invoices out. You know that you need to start recycling your program. You know you need to check in your retail store, see why it's not working. You know you need to check your other franchises you have out there. Why? Because you know that as a business owner, it is maintenance on a business. Maintenance on the business is keeping up with the business, okay? That's another thing. I do that, and I'm still on the truck. I don't need an office to do that. Even though I have an office here, and then I have one in Dallas. I mean, so even though I have an office, it's not something that is not impossible to do. Okay. I also pick up the phone. I answer all the phone calls because I'm going to tell you, there's not a person. This guy right here, Justin, he can outsell me. He's not a salesman. I'm a salesman. Okay. I'm a salesman. I'm a worker. I am the boss. I'm the owner. I am the franchisee. I can do it all. This guy's not a salesman. You could tell he's not a salesman. Okay. I can outsell him any day. That's not even a problem. That's not even a challenge for me. Okay. Maintenance of the business is something that a lot of people don't relate to, can't really think about it, even though they have a one truck and trailer. There is maintenance on a business, and that's keeping up with your business, keeping it fresh, keeping it innovative, just keeping it running on a daily basis, okay? An employee just can't do that. He just can't do that because he doesn't care. So let's go into that he doesn't care as number 5. Caring about the business. He didn't grow the business. Caring about the business is caring about your truck, caring about your emails, caring about your bookings, caring about your contracts, caring about how the business is ran is the business owner's mission. It's his purpose. He can only do that when he's on the truck. Caring about the business is being there on the truck. It's such an important value. Now, there are so many, I think it's like 10 to 1. There are 10 to 1, it might be 50 to 1. Junk removal companies out there, junk removal company owners out there that are on the truck, answering the phones and doing everything. Then there are people sitting at home because they have 2 trucks or 3 trucks, sitting at home just picking up a paycheck. I know a friend of mine who all he does is sit at home, answer the phone, and he's got 3 trucks. I have 5. Why am I not doing it? Well, he chooses not to lift a refrigerator. Maybe he's a small guy. I'm a big guy. I can do it. I can lift. I don't break ankles. I'm a big guy. I care about my business. Okay? Number 6. And this is one he can't fix. This is one Justin can't fix. Employee expense. His pay. When you hire an employee, you got to pay him, and that's that. I don't have that. So let me tell you how bad it is and how expensive an employee is, okay? An employee can break a business really fast with their pay. You want to pay a manager, district manager, general manager, marketing manager. That's bull, man. I do it all. I want to know one marketing manager that's out there right now for a junk removal company that does more marketing online than I do. Bring them to me right now. Bring them to me. I'm challenging you right now. I want to know one person, one marketing manager that you have in the office that does more online videos, more online postings than I do right now. Bring them right now. I'm still on the truck. So he sits in an office typing up and stuff. What is he doing? Invoices? I do my own invoices. Trust me, I have way more invoices than you do. employee expense can break your business. So let's pretend a really fast average. Let's pretend you have 2 guys on a truck and you're sitting in your office and I'm out there doing it. You make 1,000 and I make $600. Let's just say that, okay? I have my expenses of dumping. I have my expenses of also, gas. So out of the $600, I'm really going to make about $500. Okay. Off the $1,000, you're going to make the same thing I'm going to make. Okay. I don't need to make $1,000. I can make $600 and still beat you. Why? Well, let's take it. $1,000 that you made in your truck. You had your 2 employee expense. That's $120 or $150 a day. We'll just say $150. That brings it down to $700. You still have to pay dumping and gas, and that brings the value down to $600. I made $600. You make $600. It's the same thing, man. You're gonna have more expenses than I am, no matter what. If you make $1,000 or you make $1,200 and I make $600 or $700, I'm gonna have more margin, more profit. I will not have those expenses you did. You paid for your job. Mine was SEO friendly. Employee pay expenses can be a killer. Number 7, it's all about making more money. It's all about making more margins. Cutting your expenses, cutting your time, cutting yourself, being in an office, being on the truck, that's the way to make money. When you're on the truck, you're physically on the truck, you're making money for your business. Making money for your business. Let me ask you, at your last job, did you hire someone to go do that job, or you actually were at home and they were working for you? No, you showed up and you worked. This is the same damn thing. Listen, when they hire you at Lockheed, you actually have to walk in. You can't hire somebody to go into Lockheed for you. Okay, when they hire you let's say they hire you at a Chick-fil-A manager and you're working Chick-fil-A, right? When you're hired as a Chick-fil-A manager, you do not hire your best friend to go in there and do the work for you. You go in there and do the work. This is the same thing. Junk removal is a business-owned business service that you have to go in and do the work. You don't sit inside some office and just mosey on. I'm a mosey here with my 2 cowboys going to do all the work. No, it doesn't work like that, guys. It doesn't work like that. If you want to make real money, real margins, real profit, you go out there and do it yourself. As a small business owner, okay? As a small business owner, what's up, Jamon? As a small business owner, you have to be able to stay on the truck and make that money. Nobody else is going to do it for you. Okay, hiring a crew is one of the worst mistakes you do. Now, I contract a lot of people. For instance, Jamon has worked for me multiple times, and he still makes his money, and I still do the jobs. Am I correct, Jamon? He's in the chat room right now. Now, there was one thing that bothered me, that what Justin said, and he was how to grow the business, how he grows his business, and how his business has been even better since he's been sitting on the desk. I think one of the things was how you can grow your business, expand your business while staying in the office while your guys are out there, okay? I'm gonna tell you something. What one of the things is, okay? Growing your business, He said so he could stay in the office, grow his business. So my business, JunkGuys, is in JunkGuys Austin, San Antonio, Houston, San Jose, Washington, D.C. Okay, so I've expanded my business to about 6 cities, right? Okay, so what? I haven't grown my business? Another thing, I have a recycling program on my property right now. Companies come in, take the recycle every week. And right now we have about 82 refrigerators because of the haunted house, okay? I run my business. I have a recycling program. I don't know if he does. I do. Number 3, I have a retail store, a full-blown retail store. I have a full-blown, about 3,000 square feet retail store. I don't know. I've expanded my business. I've excelled my business. And I still have junk removal. Okay. Not only that, not only have I grown my business so much that I've made my business so big that I've hosted a haunted house with 24 employees every year for the last 3 years. If that's not growing your business, I don't know what you can do. My haunted house brought in more money in 1 month than a junk removal, basic junk removal will do in 6 to 8 months. I brought in that much money. So, I want you to realize that setting up, being the business, I'm still the guy on the same truck. You call me for refrigerator removal, guess who shows up? That's me. That's me. Why you should stay on the truck. There are so many reasons why you need to stay on the truck, but one of the main reasons is saving money. Saving your vehicle, saving money, which is overall the whole business that we're into. Guys, listen, and I want to talk to the small business guys, people like Jamon, people like JunkDFW, Marco. I want to be able to talk to those people and relate to those people and tell them it takes time. Building this business takes time. It's not something you're going to do in 3 years. It's just not. I remember talking to Jamon one day, and I said, Jamon, how long do you want to do this? He said, Ricardo, I gave myself a year to grow this business, or 2 years. He said, I'm thinking in my head, Jamon, you got to give yourself at least 5 good years in this business, and you'll see the how this business grows and how you can be efficiently in this business and see how you can really see money. It took me about 7 to 8 years so I can actually see money coming in. Now, every day there was money coming in, but really see that good money coming in, that money that I could actually set to the side. It took me about 8 years to figure that out. Now it's a lot easier. I have money coming in from all over the place. I mean, in this business, I have, profit coming in from different places now. It's just not junk removal. I mean, I got money coming in from my retail store. I got money coming in from my invoice and my contracts. I have money coming in from my commissions. I have money coming from my recycling. I have money from a haunted house. I mean, there's so much ways. My consulting makes money. There's so much ways to make actual money in this business. And I'm still on the truck. Those are the reasons why you should stay on the truck. Those are the reasons why you should grow your business and still be able to excel in your business and make it a huge business. Junk removal is a very profitable business. It is a business that's a win-win if you do it right. This isn't something that everybody should get into. I know fellow friends of mine that are doing junk removal, and now they're boxing boxes at Amazon. They're not doing junk removal anymore. I can name 3 people that I know personally that are not doing junk removal full-time anymore. They want to do junk removal on the side. They want to do it on the weekends. Okay, whatever. Do it on the weekends, bro. Give me a day off. But they don't want to do it Monday through Friday because they can't find the work to do it Monday through Friday. If you're a small business owner, stay on the truck. There are so many reasons why you need to stay on the truck and why you should stay on the truck. So if you just caught this video, go back and look at the video that I showed. There was a guy named Justin, I don't know his name, but he tells you about why you should stay off the truck, and I totally disagree with him. Totally disagree with him. I hope that when I post this video and I do this video, it's not disrespectful to this guy. I just think the reality is that you should really be honest with small business owners because, that's one thing I did learn at JunkCon 2022 is that when I went there, I noticed there were so many one guy, one truck and trailer, and that was it. There's so many of us out there, so many of us. And we only have one truck and one trailer. Then there was big franchises like people with 20 trailers and trucks and marketing managers and all this stuff. No. It doesn't work like that. It takes a leader to lead their team. It takes a business owner to grow their business. I'm on the truck daily. I'm making money. And I'm still managing to grow this business. BCS says barbecue, one truck, one trailer, getting it. That's the way to make money, dude. That's the way you make money. I do, right now I own 5 vehicles, 5 diesel trucks, all big trucks. None of this F-150, F-250 crap, gas trucks. I don't do that, man. I don't play those games, okay? I own big vehicles. Why? Because I knew that getting a small vehicle like that, I would have to exactly grow my business. I would have to actually make it bigger. I have about 12 trailers on my property. And I'm going to tell you one thing. I can run my business and have the same amount of business with 3 trucks. Because usually I'm only rotating 3 trucks. Usually I pull in and just jump on another truck and leave and go do another job. Right now all my trucks are locked into the haunted house. We use them as walls and just But they're all locked in. So I'm only using one truck right now. It's a F550 with a flatbed trailer. And right now, that's what I'm using. Why? Because that's what's there. But this business can be run with 3 trucks. My business can, because that's what I choose to do. 1 truck and 1 trailer is perfect. You're getting it done. You're blowing up your business. You're making that money. You don't have to sit at home and tell your guys to go out there and drive. You don't have to do that. You're never going to grow your business to be successful that way. It just doesn't work. Anyway, guys, I'm going to leave you with that. And hopefully you take this to heart and kind of understand. Okay? As your business grows, you will have to eventually expand. You will have to buy another vehicle. You will have to eventually. But as a young business, 5 years and under, don't think of doing stupid stuff like that. Do it this way. This is a marathon. It's not a race. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will talk to y'all later, guys. Have a great Sunday.